Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as always, we'll be talking about the weekly Torah portion, Parshas Truma, contribution. Yes, we begin to build the temple, the temporary sanctuary in the desert. And before we will get to the details, I want to share with you my personal pain. There is one place in the world, actually there are many of those places in the world, that I really hate to be there, to go there, and I do everything possible to avoid even to get there, but sometimes I'm obligated. This is what's called the family life. You will never guess. I'm talking about Ikea. I'm sure you know about Ikea. When you get there and there are all the halls and you go to the rooms and they show you everything so nice, but when you actually need to get something, when your wife, my wife, decides that this is what we need to get, they're missing details, they're missing parts, or something is broken, and you have to go again and then return and then again, whatever. But Ikea became a culture. It's a whole culture in the world. People are building their houses according to what they want to do with the Ikea furniture. Even in the psychology, there is this thing that's called Ikea effect. What does it mean? When you buy a chair or a bookshelf or the closet, you build it yourself. It's all prepared for you and you actually can pay somebody to build it for you. But when you build it yourself and you look at this bookshelf, you did it with your own hands, you value, you cherish it, you're proud of yourself, you tap yourself on the shoulder, good job, you did it. The same thing was actually with the temple, with the temporary sanctuary in the desert. Because if we will get out of this mix-up, chronological mix-up in the chapters, actually what happened that on Shavuot we received the 10 Commandments, then Moses went up to the mountain to receive the rest of the Torah. We, at that time, misbehaved and built the golden calf. Then Moses came, broke the tablets. God said that he will destroy us. Moses went for 40 days to pray for forgiveness. Didn't work out. Another 40 days, he received the forgiveness. It was Yom Kippur when we received the second pair of the tablets. This is what we celebrate on Yom Kippur, the forgiveness. And then, as a result of it, seemingly result, we received the commandment of building the temple. There's a lot of educational message in this. Why after the golden calf? Maybe we didn't know what to do with all the richness that we have, so we directed it in the right way. Another explanation is that we were not ready. This is why Hashem want to destroy us. We're not ready to be free people from after just a couple of months that we got from Egypt, from the slavery, and he wants to give us a project to unite us, project to build something together, to be proud of what we did, and that's why he gave us the mitzvah of building the temple. But there is one more message, even more effective than Ikea effect, in building the temple after the Yom Kippur, after the forgiveness, because it's not a law, but as a tradition, a secret tradition in Judaism, don't tell to anybody, that after Yom Kippur, between Yom Kippur and Sukkot, there is a busy time. It's just 5 days after we receive forgiveness on Yom Kippur, we begin building the sukkah, buying carbaminim, preparing for the meals, inviting guests. Very busy time, just 5 days. And think about Shabbat could be in the middle as well, extremely busy. And this is why I'll just say a secret thing. There are no sins that are recorded in heaven in those 5 days. Not because we received the forgiveness on Yom Kippur, this is it, we can sin now with a pure soul. No, it's because we are so busy at that short period of time to build the sukkah and prepare for the holiday of Sukkot that we just don't have time to sin. We don't have time to transgress the mitzvahs. The same idea was in kind of conversation between Moses and God, where Moses tells the Kadosh Baruch Hu, you have to give him a project, something that we will constantly busy. And this is the idea of the temple. We have to gather the money, gather the material, to build it, to construct it. And even after that, there is a worshiping, there is a schedule. We're always busy, and we will not have time to sin. Will not have time to transgress. Because what happened with the golden calf? Moses received the 10 Commandments. We saw the God and everything, a lot of special effects. But then Moses left for 40 days and left us there without any supervision, without any task to do or to achieve. We just had too much free time on our hands, and this what we did, the golden calf. So then we receive the mitzvah of temple, something that we will be busy with this all the time. Or like a Kotzkerov says, that I can't make my Hasidim, my students, not to sin because they don't want to. We all want. But what I can make my Hasidim not to sin, not to transgress, because they will be too busy to do so. Thank you very much. Good luck. I see you next week.